One of the more boring aspects of working in retail, especially being a manager, is the eventual manager meeting. They're normally held once a month, and it's just a routine practice while working in retail. The store manager normally runs the meeting, and you discuss the state of the business, um, indicators of how well the store is doing, sales and promotions, and any big changes going on, pretty much. And these were held routinely once a month. But one of the interesting aspects at this store when we held our managers' meetings is that the forgotten soldier had to watch the floor. Meanwhile, he was one of us, or allegedly he was. This just speaks to the constant mocking of him and how he was always undervalued, even though he worked harder than most people there and is actually smarter than a lot of other people there. Something I never really understood, and something that, yes, is definitely a slight on everyone's behalf because he deserved to be up there as much as any of us did, basically. And that's something I never really understood when it came to these meetings. But when the atmosphere started to sour at this job, as did my experience, unfortunately, it started to come out during these meetings that other people kind of wanted to attack me. And this is indicative of the ridiculous nature of retail. People who are really uneducated and they're not thoughtful people and they like drama. They precipitate this high school persona that never ceases to exist. And you have to wonder what's going on in their lives. Are they really truly that miserable? Or do they just like to stir up stuff? Or is it really both? This started happening during the end, where other managers started targeting my friends and speaking ill of them at these meetings, and I would have to rush to their defense immediately. And also, you have to think these things were said just to get a rise out of me, but I'm someone who always stands up for what is right, and I will always defend what is right till the end, especially when it comes to my friends and family. And that is another crazy story from my quarter life in retail, something that's a regular practice, and that's the manager meeting.